Give me 1 minute here. There we go. Hello everybody, my name is Chad. I'm back with another video today. Give me a minute. I'm fixing my phone here on this tripod. I am here to show off my Transformers collection once again. And I got 6 new ones to show off as well. The reason I'm doing this is because originally I had my shelves over there. It's no longer over there. As the table that table used to be here. So, oops. Yeah, that table used to be right here. I got a new desk. That's the whole collection so far. I got a whole new desk. I got it in the corner. I moved the shelves that were over here to right here. And I got 6 new figs to put on the shelf. I had to reorganize everything. So as I'm doing all that, see if I can turn that fan down because that fan's awfully loud. Place this right here. So I'm gonna get all this, other than my blockies, because I'm gonna make sure that they're all categorized onto the shelf. Move this out of my way. Over by Rosita. Turn this down because it's loud. Move some stuff. My Pokemon cards, a tapestry that I want to get put up. Pen. I do got some comics too that I gotta find a spot for. So those are gonna get put over here. So for this first one, for the first spot, I'm gonna focus on some G1s. I don't know if I'm doing a Decepticon and Autobot section. I'm gonna leave my blocky ones off the table up here. So get those. So we're gonna go by size comparison. So I'll go ahead and put Blaster up there. I'm gonna stay up there. I got me G1. This is okay. So I want to point out that the Transformers Bumblebee and the live action Transformers Bumblebee and Rise of the Beast still count as G1 in a way because it's telling what's going on with Cybertron in a way. So I'm going to go ahead and count these. So this is Optimus Prime from Rise of the Beast / Bumblebee. Ooh. Put him up there next to him. I got, technically a lot of these are all G1 perspective. I got Bumblebee and Ironhide. Who's the next on this? We're gonna go for this one. Got Combiner Wars Hound. That's still Combiner Wars is also still like a G1 perspective. So, yeah. I know I got a comment last time before. Somebody asked me, do I play? No. Do I pose them really cool? Hell yeah. Which I'll show later, because I got some new ones. This is a little hot in here. So like, next one, the height wise, I'm gonna go. I got G1 Devastation, Optimus Prime. Put him over there with the other Optimus Prime that I have. So I apologize for my fan if that's really loud. Well, I'm just gonna place these up there. I'm not even gonna. Hello, viewer. Welcome to the stream. I'm not gonna go by size. So like, I got Jazz. Ooh. I got Jazz from G1. We're supposed to be getting another Jazz from Bayverse coming out. Hasbro has announced they're giving us more Bayverse, and I've seen some of the pre-orders for Bayverse. It's fantastic. So I got Jazz. He's going up there. I'm gonna go ahead and, like I said, I'm categorizing these. I got Sideswipe from G1, along with Beachcomber. I think Beachcomber is the only one I've actually pre-ordered. I got Rhaegar. I don't know which one he's from. I know he's not G1 specifically. But, I mean, I think this is as close as we're going to get. And then hold on, I got to get him to stand up. The only one that I have that's not G1 is, but like it's a Cybertronian form, so obviously it's the closest thing we're gonna get. Is Ultra Magnus, so he's going up here. He's a little finicky, so I gotta be careful. I got Elita 1. And then, where's the other one? So I have two Elita 1s. I have G1 Elita 1, and then I have Transformers 1 Elita 1 that I have, like, posed here. So this is what I mean by, like, I posed them. Hello, viewers. Welcome. Welcome to my Transformers Showcased. So I'm going to put those up there. I'll put the Elita 1, Transformers 1 off to the side here. She's the only one pose that I got going. Trying to figure out where to go from here because I gotta organize them. I'm organizing this whole room. So this whole room has to get reorganized. And then after that, I'm going to get over in, like after I get these on there, I'm going to go over and get to my new ones. I have my 6 brand new ones that I just recently got. Like these aren't brand new, like fresh released out of the box. These are brand new ones that I've bought that I don't have. And no, not all of them are in the box because, I mean, the cheaper, these things are expensive. Like, does it say on the box? It does not say on the box. So, one of the new one of these ones, where's the best one to explain it? So, Slingshot is like $30 in the box. I got, out of the 6 new ones I have, for the same class for $30, I got cheaper. So. Because I bought it out of the box. I mean, the ones out of the box, no, don't always all come out without the accessories. That's true. I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that because why not? I got the Bumblebee Wheeljack, he's going up there in the G1 area. Ooh. Bumblebee with his jetpack. Bumblebee, Power Glide, and Cosmo. All going up here. I think I'm not going to put a lot of this stuff up here that I have because I got some Bayverse and stuff mixed in. But I'll probably just put it up here to put it up here. I'll reorganize all this later. The only G1 that I have of Rodimus, so he's like the smallest, even though he's not the smallest Autobot. And then Ejector, which is a Minicon. I don't know, I might save the 6 new ones for a different video. I'm not 100% sure. I might do that video afterwards. I do have other stuff I have to do today, so like just trying to get into all this is from there I guess I'll go some I messed up in a way. Okay, well, new plan. We're just gonna put all the Autobots on this one shelf because I don't have space for all my G1 Decepticons. I have more G1 Decepticons than any other like categorized Decepticons, so I'll just put the Autobots there now. I got Smokescreen from Prime. I'll put him up there. My other Wheeljack from Dark of the Moon. And then this tiny little thing, it's not like the other ones. It's like one of those cheap $2.99 kids toys. Right? It doesn't do a whole lot. Like, that's it. It doesn't transform like the others. But Ironhide from Dark of the Moon. Yeah, it's like one of those cheap $2.99 toys. I would have had an actual Ironhide, but I wasn't paying $85 for Dark of the Moon Ironhide. So he'll go up there in the center area. It's a different situation. Scheiße. Alright, so I guess I'm moving on to my Decepticons now. So I have Scourge, but he's not one of the same figures. He's one of a bigger figure. Easier kind of ordeal. You know. He's not a Decepticon. He's more of his own thing. So I won't put him up there. My second biggest one would be Snapdragon, which is a Headmaster, mind you, not a regular Decepticon. So he'll go over here in the corner. And then Thundercracker from Cybertron. And the next biggest one would be one of the Insecticons. I can never remember their name. I think it's Kickback that this is. Either that's Kickback or this is Kickback. This is another one I had posed. No, the one I have posed is Breakdown. Breakdown, one of the Stunticons. I have multiple different Starscreams. So this Starscream, I believe, is from Robots in Disguise 2015 kind of figure. And then I got Transformers 1 Steve Buscemi. I got a GoBot. And then I got, ooh, this fell over. Holy crap. I don't know what happened. I think this was this is like one of those Transformers that they pump out with a weird name that's like it's not specific to each faction. It's more of like a mercenary Transformer. But I mean, the symbol in the box shows more of the Decepticon than anything else. So I'm gonna put it in the Decepticon spot. Literally just placing these on the shelf where they fit best. At this rate, I have a Pretender, and then I have Treads, which is a Decepticon GoBot version of Warpath. Am I missing any Decepticons? I'm not. And then my last Decepticon would be Armada Wheeljack. This is the third, 3rd Wheeljack that I own. I only own 3. I could get a G1 the movie Wheeljack, but I'm not going to. I haven't decided yet. I just got 6 new ones yesterday, and that's like the most I've ever gotten in one day, so I'm not going to go. I'm going to have to cut it back for a while. Now moving from my Decepticons over to my other shelf. After I move some more stuff because I have too much stuff. Oh, this is going to be bothersome. So much bothersome. More focus on this shelf. Beast Wars. Oh, no. I don't have a lot of Beast Wars, so yeah, we'll focus on Beast Wars. So I got Optimus Primal from Rise of the Beast, and then I have Optimus Primal as well, another one I have sitting there posed from Beast Wars. The fight of the Monkeys Prime. And then I have Tarantulas. I'll set these guys over in like one corner. Because I still got some that I actually do have to put on a shelf that I have laying out and about, which are actually no, those actually go on the next shelf up. So we'll move more stuff. So for the next shelf up, I will put my primes. So far I have Solus, which again, she's like really top heavy, so I had to pose her in a specific way. Bonk. This one, I just posed because I could. I have my Cronus. Now, my last video for my Transformers of the opening of Wheeljack from Dark of the Moon and my Elita 1 Transformers 1, when I opened those, I had them up on the top because I didn't have a spot for them. I'm thinking about moving the blockies elsewhere, which are those model kits. And then my other Prime, I have Quintessence Prime. So that's going to go up here. So, for that, that's it. Other than like these little Micromasters that I have that they can go in their respective factions. I guess. Where's the other one? There's the other one. So, I don't know why, but this Decepticon literally looks like a turtle more than a tank. So they can go there. These are the Autobot ones. I'm putting these ones up here by ejector. Units. I'm not even gonna worry about that. All right. So yeah. So that's the collection so far. I'll do a separate video. Depending on what time. What time is it? It's 5:32. I'll do another video on the 6 that I just bought, which I will sit here and set up and show off real quick. So yes. So these are the 6 that I got yesterday. Got Wheeljack. I got Sunshot, Short Shot. I got Maximal Big Convoy. I got another Prime. I don't know what Prime he is. I gotta look it up. And then I got Transformers 1, Optimus Prime, not Orion Pax, and Bumblebee, aka Brad Astratron. So, yep, that's it. Thank you. Leave a like, subscribe. I shall see you all next time, and goodbye. Now, if I remember correctly, this is how I ended it. No? Right there. Right there.